Let's go and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I have a surprise for you guys, a PvP community video showing off the little bard showcase. And from my point of view in the PvP skirmish, and just kind of show you my thought processes and walk you through kind of how I approach bard when I PvP. So we're getting started for our first skirmish. I'm getting my stacks of resonating weapon up. Just casting a couple spells, trying to get things going. I'm poking around, trying to look for my first victim. We did get caught with a ranger root. Got that cleared by a nimble dance from another bard. I tried to land a marionette to stop the assault. Throwing out some pokes. I triggered my saga there because they needed some heals. And as you can see, I have the yellow saga going. We lost a bard, but I'm still trying to continue to push. I got marionetted, but I'm pushing back to give my team some backup heals. Got hit with a wall right there, which is very interesting. Used my nimble dance to clear one ranger root, and then instantly another ranger root comes down. I'm flourishing to get out of there. Still trying to lay down the poke, still trying to lay down the discordant notes. Doing a little backup healing now. Looks like our team is rotating. We have someone in our back line, which is not great. Poking him out, poking him out. Looks like we have a bard that's about to go down. I'm on the outskirts now looking for a target, see if I can get an angle on something. I decided to go back and get my team some healing. Got caught with the ranger root. Nimble dance is coming out. And now it looks like we're ready for our second offensive. They tried to get up on me. I pushed myself back. I'm still poking, still trying to lay out the damage as I can. I realized that my melody was not playing because I was stunned, so I had to start my menacing song again. We lost a fighter. I'm still on the outskirts trying to poke around. I've got a mage as my current victim. I got silenced right there, which made it very difficult for me to escape. I was dodge rolling as I could to escape the damage, but because I couldn't cast any spells, I couldn't do anything tricky to get out of it. It was a nice pick. I end up resurrecting there. The enemy won that encounter. After we decided to reconvene and readjust the groups because we had some more people that wanted to come. So I'm just entertaining everybody, dancing a little bit. Got a fire dragon involved. I'm sitting up top, meditating a moment before the next skirmish, thinking about how I want to approach and change up what I've done so far. And so far I think I've played relatively well. I definitely could have done some things differently, but here we go. Start of the next skirmish. Always poking on the outsides. I'm always looking on the outsides for a way to work my way in and around those tanks and those frontliners. I decided to go back and give my team a couple rounds of heal, cleanse any debuffs I could with Nimble Dance. I popped the haste. I'm ready to start shooting, but I noticed that I was getting pushed on. Throw out Discord note. Picking a new target. I have a cleric targeted now. I think I want to stay on that cleric. I'm moving around. Nope, I got pushed out, so I get back to my group. Throw down some backup heals. Another strong heal going down for my team. Nimble dance my way around. See, I usually am trying to rotate around and not stay in one area for too long. We're gonna get that ranger maybe. I want that ranger, I'm trying for it. I want him, but I don't think I'm gonna get him. I got caught with that ranger root and he messed up my mesmerizing dance, but we're still trying to poke. This is looking a little dicey. I'm still trying to poke. We got that rogue down. Uh-oh, they're pushing on him. Hold on. Can they pull it back? Can they pull it back? I'm trying to lay down the heals. I don't think I actually clicked on him, so the heal didn't actually go. I'm still trying to poke. I'm still trying to lay down the damage and not get too concerned that I think we might be losing, but I'm trying to go. I thought I was gonna be able to pull off something crazy there, but it wasn't enough. So they take that round. Very nice. Good fight, good fight. All right, ready for the next skirmish. I'm looking for my target, trying to get an idea where they're at. I want to get a look and see how they're going to react if I gravity like that. And I did end up getting some poke down. And now I can come back. And I'm looking for an outside target. I got a ranger. Got a ranger as my target. We did lose one, but I'm still trying to poke around. Still trying to poke around while the other bards handle the middle of the map. Now I work my way to the other side. And this is a kind of a theme. See, now we take down that ranger. This is a theme that I kind of continue to do. I'm just constantly rotating and working my way around and trying to counter their rotation. I notice I'm taking some hits, so I try to get back and get some heals, give some heals, heal myself a little bit. They're kind of pushing back. I give myself a haste. I'm ready to shoot somebody. I'm looking for it. We lost a mage in the back. I'm still poking though, because I got that bard at half health. And I want to keep him there. My team is moving forward. I'm moving forward. I want them to know I got them back on this push. Throwing tomatoes, shooting. Ranger root. We're ranger rooted. I have no nimble dance. I can't stop it. We're still poking. I want that ranger. And that's the cleanup. Cleanup crew. Let's go. That was very good. That was a very good round. The counter rotation. Yes. Ready for the next fight. Let's go. All right, I'm poking a little bit just because I can. Now I have a rogue in my sights. Haste myself. I'm ready to start laying down the damage. Looks like they got that one rogue. I have a bard in my sights. Taking that bard. I accidentally did that too early. And as a result, I got caught in the middle of not being able to get myself out. But as we go through the video and the subsequent video, because there's two parts of this and I didn't want it to be 30 minutes long, so I kind of split it up into two videos. But you'll see how I continue to evolve that maneuver, that dive bomb mesmerizing dance. I get better at it kind of as we go. Because I know how I want it to happen in my mind, but there's just a lot of variables. So like once something changes, I have to shift like kind of how I adjust it. So, but I do end up making some changes to that, and the team is still pushing strong, still doing a good job. I think this guy wants to loot my heroic zinc. I think that's what was on my corpse. Doesn't matter. Team is still throwing tomatoes. I still see, ooh, somebody just got murked. They're still pushing though. This is an interesting dynamic to see the battle from a dead position like this. It just looks different than if you were alive and running around. It's just a different perspective. Calamity's in the back causing calamity. Looks like our team has pushed them out though. Is it a surrender push, or are they just getting pushed back? I think they're still fighting. Yeah, because they still have a lot of bars up. Oh, I think we're coming out on top though. Yep. There we go. Nice team. So despite my sacrifice, my team still pulled that off, so that's awesome. And I ended up switching over a couple abilities to make sure that I can regain the cleric's mana, so they can reset us faster. See, I'm always thinking even about the next fight, or like the rest in between the fight. And like, oh yeah, they're gonna need mana, so let me change skills up real quick and start feed mana as we prepare for our next one. This was a lot of fun. I'm very, very glad that The communities come together to do this. I'm trying to start aggressive from the jump. Land out the poke as I can. I'll take a few hits, that's okay. So one thing that can always be better is when the bards all nimble dance. I accidentally shot myself the wrong way there. I meant to shoot back towards my team and I did not flip my camera around fast enough and shot myself off to the other side. But one thing about bards and nimble dances, if you have multiple bards, it really sucks to have both bards use their nimble dance at the same time because it's an AoE around you. So typically, if one bard is casting it, they're catching whoever is in that route. But then if you have both bards both wasting nimble dance, well, you don't have a nimble dance for when the next route comes up. Or if somebody still has a route, they have multiple rangers, you know. So if you can designate who the nimble dance should like first be, that may be worth looking into for your strategy. I realized I could have moved my death bar since I wanted to see the fight. Could have moved that death bar a little bit. Looks like the team is still trying to fight back though. Lots of back and forth. They did push us all the way back, you know, to the right side of my shoulder. And we managed to push back into this kind of more center field, so that's good. Calamity's still in there causing calamity. Oh, got a pull. Anything gonna come of it? That ranger is 50%. I know they want that ranger. $25. I think that ranger got exploded. They're pushing him back. Hey, let's go. So I'm not really keeping score, but I'm pretty sure we have won more of these than... Oh, and the fake out. They weren't done. The fake out. Ugly in the back just sitting there just shooting away. Can't blame him. If nobody's gonna check you over there, might as well, especially if you're hitting a cleric or a mage or something. But I think they're gonna push him out. Yeah. Oh, we're ready. I'm throwing out the discordant note. Let it bounce around. Do some work. Got some nice little burst damage on Calamity. You're gonna regret. I made his cleric spin a big heal. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm going in. I managed to get out that time, and now they're chasing me. So they're spinning quite a few abilities trying to get me down here. Almost do it, but I get back to my team, and now I can start DPSing again, throwing out more nukes. And I got a cleric on my target. I'm trying to get this cleric. I think I ended up using target nearest and accidentally changed my target off the cleric. But it's okay, I'll poke this tank down a little bit. Now I have a ranger, so I changed directions immediately once I realized I have a ranger targeted. I wanted to marionette Thogly. I'm dancing back to my team, the nimble dance to clear any debuffs that I can. Give them some mana, and I'm preparing for my next little push. Give them some heals, and now we go. Now I push, and I'm looking for the angle around to the side. I'm always looking for the angle. I got a cleric and a bard in my target, so now I know I'm not gonna stop. Silence the cleric. Tomato, demoralized. Now I'm shooting. I'm trying to get closer so I can land a CC and make sure I don't lose my target. Poking. Nope. I tried to save his life with a mesmerizing dance. Couldn't get it. I get back to my team to give him some backup heals and mana. And now I go back on my assault. I got a mage at my target. I'm trying to push those mages. Another gravity. I'm giving my team a little move speed. Am I gonna go in? I think we're looking for the attack. I'm working my way in, slowly but surely. There we go. There we go. I get off the stage before I flourish out. And now our team should be able to go ahead and push them out. Maddening dance as we kite them backwards. I get some AoE heals off. Mana's going out, and now I cross rotate. I got a mage in my sights, trying to get that mage. Silence the mage, and then I got caught out right here. I got silenced, and I could have used my misdirection to clear it, but I didn't. I just didn't press the button and got myself killed, but I could have prevented that death. But the team ends up pushing forward again like usual. It's pretty much like when I die, or if I die, I've set them up for the next good push, and then they can just clean it up. That's kind of how all those fights have gone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to be more consistent and create more content for you. So all of your support is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. I look forward to the next one. I hope you do too. See you soon. Bye.